Okay, we got something new today. I'm sitting here waiting for some clients to show up. I mean, some absolutely wonderful folks. And I am in Sun City Summerlin, one of the premier 55 plus communities in the country. And this place is actually wonderful. So, a little bit of background. First of all, let's go ahead and zoom on in and see where Sun City Summerlin is and the boundaries. So, of course, it's Summerlin, where everybody seems to want to be in Las Vegas. So, this is a Sun City. So, Sun Cities are communities for 55 plus. Now, this one is a very active community. Some of the things on this one is it's large, one of the largest in the country. As a matter of fact, they have 7,779 homes. How do you beat that? And then let's talk about activities. They have count them, three golf courses, including a full course and an executive course. I'll be very honest, in my last few years before retirement, I would come out here to use their golf course because my knees and shoulders had gotten so bad I couldn't do like a full course or anything. Matter of fact, they're so bad now, I can't play golf, period. But hey, we can always dream, right? So not only do they have the three golf courses, they have 4 community centers. And some of these things are huge. Everything that you want is here. There is 1 outdoor pool and 2 indoor pools. They also have tennis courts, bocce ball, pickleball, just about everything you can think of to participate in. As far as homes, they are all 1 story, of course, no 2 stories. Now, over in Trilogy, they do have 2 stories, but here, everything is a 1 story. Now, one of the great things about Sun City Summerlin is according to where you're at, you can have absolutely fantastic views. That's because it's actually on the eastern edge of the city. So if you see back there, it's actually sloping up. So if I were to go to one of these houses on this side here, I would actually be able to see the golf course and great city views of Las Vegas. Now, here's the rub about Sun City. And it's not a bad rub according to who you are. The prices are going up like crazy. Everything that we're looking at right now is over $500,000. And these same homes 2 or 3 years ago were like $250,000. I had a friend who had a house in here, we're trying to sell, and the owner wanted this ridiculous, at the time, amount of money. It was a townhome, and he wanted somewhere in the mid-4s. A townhouse like that now, just 2 years later, would be close to $600,000. Now, as far as type of housing, there's 2 types of housing here. We have the single family housing type, so detached housing, and we have attached housing, which is the townhome model. So townhomes, hold on, let me see here. Let's go take a look at one so you can kind of see what they look like. So you see, they're single story, attached, 2-car garages. Now, this is one that's really interesting about Sun City Summerlin. I do not know how they got away with this. Every house has, wait for it, a mailbox. Right now you're going like, a mailbox, so what? Who cares? Most of the houses here in Las Vegas, unless you live in a very old neighborhood, I mean like built in the 70s and before, you have a box at the end of the street where you go and get your mail. And I mean everybody. I have literally been to $8 million homes. And you know what they had? A mailbox at the end of the street. Community mailbox. Here, everyone has a mailbox. Now, I don't know about you. I would rather be able to go out of my own home, go out my door, and pick up my mail. Well, you can do that here, unlike the rest of the city. Now, some of the other benefits of living in an active community like Sun City Summerlin here is the activities. And I don't just mean golf and tennis and all that stuff. They have clubs. I mean, clubs for anything you can think of. Fly model airplanes, there's a club. You like to just build models, there's a club. You like to sew and crochet, there's a club. Are you into line dancing? There's a club for that. Are you in the theater? Are you a thespian? There's a club. They even have a theater, their very own theater here. So whatever you want in your retirement, in your golden years, hopefully golden means you got some money, you can get here in Sun City Summerlin. Whatever you want, you can get here in Sun City Summerlin. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to link direct link to all of the 55 plus communities. I may start here with Sun City Summerlin and start putting what the amenities are for you. So if you're thinking about a 55 plus community, this is one of the best. So you have Anthem, McDonald's Ranch, you have Aliante, and there are just so many of these retirement communities here. You know, they actually have a retirement community of nothing but mobile homes, and it is huge. So if you want to save a little bit of money, you can go the mobile home way. Each person there actually owns their plot, and most of the homes have actually been converted to real property, so you can actually get a loan on them. VA loans, FHA loans, conventional loans, which is absolutely wonderful. Now, the floor plans here in Sun City, they vary. There are all kinds of floor plans. Some are much larger than others. They can go up to about 2,000 square feet or so. And one of the cool things, if you get some of these floor plans, you can actually get one of these. What's that? It's a little bitty garage. It's a little bitty garage. What is it for? It's for your golf cart. This is also a golf community. Of course, there are 3 golf courses. 3. People drive around here with their golf carts, and you can get all over. There's all kinds of paths. There are even paths under the street and everything else. And of course, if you're balling, you're gonna buy your own golf cart and, you know, maybe put your school colors on it or something. Now, there is one thing to talk about that you should be aware of, especially here in Sun City Summerlin. There is this fee. When you buy your house, it's called NORA, new owner or something or another assessment. Well, it's about 1/4% of the sales price, and it's nothing but free money. Yeah, free money. So normally the buyer is going to pay that. So it's around $1,500 to $1,700 according to which house you buy. Okay. And you saw earlier in the location, it's actually kind of the north part of the Summerlin area, right below Centennial Hills. So you are convenient to shopping, medical care, and everything else, which is one of the great things. And you know what? There is actually a safety feature that I don't think a lot of people know. Every one of these houses has one of these emergency flasher things. So if you were to get in trouble, you know, I've fallen and I can't get up, guess what? They have a solution for that. And there's a little button right near your door. So hopefully you make it to near your door. You can push that. And the community patrol will actually come and try to help you out. So that is a neat thing there. So talk about the community patrol. These are actually fellow retirees who are residents of Sun City who actually patrol. So in addition to coverage by Metro, you have coverage by your fellow residents who are helping you out, kind of like a super crime watch or something, and making sure everything is taken care of. So if you've been thinking about moving to a Sun City, go ahead and click the information below and grab it, and you'll have everything you know. I'm going to try to populate this video with as much stuff as I know about Sun City Summerlin, and I may put in some of the other Sun Cities, but at the very least, you'll have all the Sun City Summerlin stuff. And if you want to learn about some of the other 55 plus communities, plus the other communities in Las Vegas and everything else that's going on, I have more videos for you to watch that are around here. And of course, hit that subscribe and like button to help me out.